My name is Quackersaw. Welcome back to EU4 and our Prussian Baltic Crusader campaign. So last episode was a little bit of a non-traditional Teutonic Order start, but I did check the event actual file, and because we ended up taking all of the burgher's land from these three provinces, he can't fire. So once this influence goes away in 64, we can start giving them land back after we hit the curtail the Prussian Confederation stuff, as long as our stab's still up there. But since we are a monastic order, it's a little bit easier to keep your stab up. Anyways, we are attempting to go in on the Livonians, but I want Scotland to break, and we currently have, he has 2, and he's getting war exhaustion from some blockades over here. The Livonians are sieging down Stockholm. Looks like he's trying to take it back. And I'm hoping that Denmark takes at least Estonia, and then we can come in here, eat the rest, and release it as a vassal. Because I want to join the Empire, and this guy doesn't seem to want to ally me. So we're going to have to get his opinion up the old-fashioned way, and he's currently at 107, and we need him at 149, and we only have 18 more to go. We allied up Brandenburg, Bohemia, and Hungary got the march over Moldavia, so there's 5 manpower pools protecting us if Poland decides to attack us next year. But we're having problems money-wise because the estates are disloyal, and I turned up my maintenance to get ready for this war. So let's go a month or two and see if we can't get an attack on these guys. Still at 2, so let's wait until maybe June. I'll take another loan if I have to. These are relatively small loans, 50 I believe, which we should be able to milk out of people. Still 2. Not the best there. You're at war with Bavaria, Ravensburg, and Mainz in the Bohemian conquest of Straubing. Fair. You got a 510. That sucks, dude. We got a kind of crappy air as well, 410. It's worse than his, but I'm hoping that we can kill him off, especially because he's so much about the same age as us. It's July. The other problem is they're gonna fully siege him down. They're about to destroy his army. Denmark and Poland just claimed us up. It's September 1st, and the Scottish still don't want to break. Did we ally up Scotland? We did ally up Scotland. That might help. We can take the military tech, which is a good thing. We'll want that. You can actually just keep an eye here. He's at 1. These naval battles will help a little bit, especially when he starts losing boats there. And let's maintain that. 1 more month or so. I'm gonna hope that my allies are big enough to keep Poland from attacking us. We can, though. Awesome. That's a risk. A big risk. I'm gonna do it. He broke. Alright. All we really need is Goldingen. reducing the diplo points of taking more land, but we need to eat him. And hopefully we can get there before whomever is sieging over here can. He broke with Riga as well. And hopefully we can get some money out of them, but probably not. So let's turn our forts off, because I'm super broke. And those spoils of war will actually help as well. Did his navy get destroyed? It did. So protect trade over here. And I'm wondering if we break alliance with the Scottish. Just so that, well, trade efficiency and diplo power are 110 ducats. One of the reasons why we're losing money is because our trade is so low. Because these guys are disloyal. It would help to overcome their trade efficiency negative. The money would be good though. We could pay off our loan, which would then reduce the interest and keep us solvent for a little while longer. Now, points are better. Let's keep looting here, and then we'll move somewhere else and loot. We're at 25 reasons for him not to ally. If we can get stronger, that will be useful. But we need to be using our guys. Let's build on Pomerania, I think. Oh, well, the other thing I can do is... We already have an insult, don't we? No. Confirm the insult there. Then I'll do an embargo on him when we can, on the 13th. And since he is... No, he still has an army out there. Did he just peace out? Just money. Okay. Let's go find his army. We're gonna have to siege. That's unfortunate. That's crazy. Why did he peace out? Without taking anything. Okay. I mean, it changes a little bit, but not too much. What we'll probably end up doing is taking land up here. Maybe just Ocel, Goldingen, releasing the Estonian tag here, giving it gold again. And then we'll have core return on him for later. It'll cost us relatively little diplo. We'll take as much as we can though. He's gonna make us fight a big war with him, so... And I doubt there's much loot left at the forts. Yeah. How big is he? 8,000. Presumably not going to be able to build much more, but he probably will build some. His force limit's at 13, so yeah, he'll build some. But let's turn this back on, now that we have a chance to be invaded. And we have to siege. And let's actually split just what we need. And give the... Yeah, let's give the ruler to this guy. And since we got the military tech, I'm gonna roll another general. He's better. Good. We needed a siege pip. Mazovia is claiming us up. Let's improve with Brandenburg. And as soon as the English are out of his war with Burgundy, we might break with Scotland. And I just need to keep an eye over here. You building a navy yet? No. He still only has 8,000 troops. I don't see the little symbol that he's building more. $149. If I get a vassal, it might add to his, what is this, Teutonic Army and Navy strength. But I think it impacts half of that, which is not the best. I also didn't look here. Should we actually be collecting here? Because everybody else is already pulling here. Collecting here would give us a 10%. Let's take a look. We've got trade at 3.32. If I collect here instead of pulling from Novgorod, because people are pulling the other direction here, so we do want to be pulling this way. We'll wait till the end of the month. It's currently at 3.32. Need to stay on this map mode so we can actually see. 3.53. So yeah, that's a little bit of an increase. I gotta keep this fort on. I gotta keep my maintenance up because of the war. That's a good siege tick there, though. I also need to see how much a gift is going to be with you, because we've got one and possibly soon a second loan we're going to have to pay off. So a gift is going to be difficult. Wait, why am I seeing... Oh, it's grayed out because we're running a deficit and loans. But I hate when they gray things out. They should just gray out the accept button. But you should still be able to see things, like when you don't have a diplomat and you can't check on peace deals and stuff. That would be something I would like to be added to the game. The Renaissance has happened. That's unfortunate, because we still have burghers that are ticked off. And our development costs are being reduced, or being added to, by them being mad. We have to wait till their influence goes away, though, before we can really do anything with them. Alright, what's going on? We got a fort already, which is sweet. Now that makes me think maybe we should take the Livonia tag. They're going to go siege down Königsberg. So let's just stand on his capital. I don't really want to fight him. If we take the Livonia tag, we could feed him. It's the same, what do you call it? Culture. Be coming back for the war goal? Yes. That's unfortunate. That basically means we need the, because I don't think he will do this yet. Yeah. That basically means we need to take his capital. Which is unfortunate because... Actually, let's unmothball this. And bring it here. Let's actually bring it down here to try to see if we can get... They're taking a while. Oh. We missed the tick on the capital anyway, so let's let ourselves get a tick of repair here. And move you over here. What kind of generals have? A 01? We have a 1-1 in... Well, it's not defensive, but I think we could handle him attacking us, although he does have cav. I put the cav here. That was dumb. Where's he going? He's going through the Lithuanians to try to attack the capital. Now he doesn't know what to do. Nope, never mind. He's going here. Because he got access through people. And let's take this to get our trade efficiency up. We could also build marketplaces, but that does require money. Alright, let's get this. Now he's coming back. I gotta keep an eye on him. Yep, going to Osterode. Gonna have a low garrison. So let's take this and then try to go attack him there. I know I said I didn't want to attack him, but now that he can... Oh. Our heir has tragically died while sieging, so we get the issue. Alright, so... we could do Merchant Son to try to get their loyalty up and gain some money. That's probably a good thing. Well, at least he's good on military. We do intend to form Prussia later in the campaign. So, military is fitting. Alright. Still relatively young. Still makes sense to make him into a general. 2-1-2. Alright. Also, let's let one more tick go by on this. Never mind. Let's try to get the siege tick here. There we go. Yeah, he still doesn't have any boats, and he's not forming up any new units. Hey, our heir is got discipline. Alright, let's get in our first battle. That's not against rebels. It's flatland, unfortunately, but it is defensive. We have 0.5 morale over him and 5% discipline because of those Teutonic ideas. Cavalry combat ability and discipline is what we start with. We're going to get infantry and cavalry costs and manpower recovery speed, which are pretty good. Infantry combat ability is amazing. And then these two missionary ideas will get us towards our goal of converting all this stuff to Catholic once we eat it. Because we're going for the Baltic Crusader. We want all of this stuff over here and converting it to Catholic. Alright, let's get this battle done. Definitely going pretty well. We even got a stack wipe, which is amazing. So get over here, siege down Dorpat and Ocel. Yeah, he's rebuilding, but shouldn't have enough time. Now, the other thing we can look into doing is eating him entirely and then releasing him as a vassal. Or releasing Estonia and Livonia, or the Estonia and the Livonian Order. That would get us over by 2 slots, but we can drop Scotland. Actually, I intend to do. And having 2 vassals, it's going to be a little hard to keep them in line. But I can't grow myself, or we can't join the HRE. Actually, can you go here while you're over here? And another loan's coming. That's another reason not to kill this guy. But if we don't kill him, I want to get a humiliate out of him. If I take this, though, it's going to get flipped back, isn't it? Because of the fort here. Does that work over a sea tile? Yeah, it does. And I don't have anybody to switch it to. No worries. We got to get over here because he's building up troops and eventually will be big enough to attack us here. Yeah, he's going for the war goal now. He actually shouldn't be allowed to come across this strait now because of my boats. Yeah, should have stopped there. Let's get this siege. The Livonians are supposed to be an offshoot of the Teutonic Order at this point in history. And he's being disloyal. Let's see if we can bait him to go to his capital here. And get another attack. Nope. That sucks. Can I get him in Riga? I need one more troop to start on this. I can get him in Mitgau, or Mittau. There we go. Awesome. Go to Ocel. I'm sure you do. We're at 99, so there's no reason to actually siege. Unless we want to eat him. So let's look at these possibilities here. Eating him completely will give us a good amount of prestige, but it's going to also give us aggressive expansion. Nobody would join the coalition except him, and he's going to be dead, of course. But I'm just afraid, A, the Diplo point cost is too much to justify, and B, the vassals would be too strong, and I can't not do the vassals because I need to join the Empire, which is still 149. An alliance would get it, and he will not ally currently. Currently at 17 reasons if we weren't at war. Our Diplo rep is helping. Overextension will make that Diplo rep go down. He might get aggressive expansion. What can we do? I should be improving with the Pope. I've been neglecting that. Let's improve there. Pull back from you. The other options are not to take this northern part, release Livonia and give him these two lands, and pull off a humiliate and some money. Or not take his capital, get all the money, and it's a much more manageable vassal. Plus he has 2 cores that we can do a return core war on, and we get to humiliate out of the way. We get to pay off our loan. Did I get war reps? I didn't get war reps. War reps would be nice. Is Wenden worth war reps? I think it might be. It also reduced our Diplo costs only down to 22. It's important to mitigate Diplo costs early in the game so we don't fall behind. Plus we're going to want to develop our capital for the institution and for the Age of Discovery bonus. And leaving him defenseless, basically, he'll get attacked by maybe Novgorod, who seems to have peaced out and would ally us. I think he might be a better ally than Scotland. Did he lose his war? 63? Yeah, he lost quite a bit. Instead of allying him, we might try after the next Livonian. We could use him on the Livonian War and then take, like, Ingermanland from him before he dies. We could release him. That's looking way far ahead. Alright, I'm gonna do this peace deal just because I think it is the best for our long-term goals and doesn't cost us too much. And then we are going to, if you check here, now it's 158 to join the Empire. And he went down by 8. So now, still only 17 away though. So what we will do is release Livonia. And give him Mittau. and Goldingen. That will increase our force limit by having a vassal. Let's also pay off our loan. And probably turn our forts off and down our maintenance. Bring the boats back home. Very good. So we got ourselves a little vassal. The actual Livonians, instead of the monastic order of the Livonian Order. And we can eventually get these 3 cores back from him. And then if we want, we'll eat this and turn it into Estonia. But somebody will probably have killed him by that point. Alright, let's get home. Let's check on this again. 17. 167. What? I was wrong about that. Alright, so we basically need our alliance. It still makes sense to do what we did there. No. Unrest is kind of sucks, but there we go. We got an invalid, which power projection is nice. Denmark, Poland, Pomerania, Poland, Provence. We can probably pass him. Let's just say randomly, I don't want to buy your stuff. Alright, I would say I've actually probably... what am I thinking of doing here? Oh yeah, revoke the embargo. I'd probably say we've messed up 3 times here, but it doesn't matter. We can do the traditional blobbing at this point. We have some strong allies, and it looks like you're gonna grow, but maybe not. I want to get into this empire. 16. Let's get that army strength up by 1. We can do 2. That'll help. And let's turn down the maintenance just a little bit so that we're not losing money. We will mothball the navy and check on the naval force limit. It has not gone up. Even though the army maintenance is down some, still makes sense to do these. Just to keep those somewhat in line. And how are you feeling about me? 22. You're already getting your loyalty back, which is good. Once this drops in 64, we'll be able to curtail them and give them Danzig back. Let's also improve with you more. Keep that topped off. Improving with the Pope is important. There, see? Livonian conquest is being conquest by Novgorod, and they're taking their sweet... There he goes. Okay, he's taking his sweet time getting back to defending his lands. Only at a +8. Wow. Trade dispute against him. Let's take a look at what the gift is. It's probably like 200 or 300. Let's see. We're getting 75s, 150 plus, so it's somewhere around 200 we'll need to get plus 25. What do we actually need? If the aggressive expansion goes away, we'll be at 125, and we need 160 something. Crap. I've got to ally him. 167. Yeah, I need the alliance. So let's start looking at that and see, can I can make him friendly. The chance that will make him friendly with me or help. Navy strength, we might go over in the Navy. Let's just do 2 more trade ships because they'll have some utility. When is our truce with you? Okay, so that's our next goals are to curtail the burghers officially instead of just taking all their land, and then to get the alliance with Austria. If he loses Salzburg or Trier, look at Bohemia. He's allied to Austria, which means he won't get unlawful territory there. Very nice. I like when our allies grow in a way that's not bad for us. We're losing 0.5. Oh, because the forts are still on. I was about to say, I thought we got a situation where we would be not losing too much money. I can down the maintenance more if I have to. Now, that's not going to mean you guys break, does it? Let's improve with Brandenburg a bit. There we go. 0.69. Hehe. Alright, boats are building. Back up to 4, because not much is going on right now. I can't go against, let's see, Hamburg, Lübeck. That's a lot. Let's take a look at it, though. No. Pskov's under Muscovy. -8 because he has too many diplo relations. So do we. Scotland. Our alliance possibilities are going up. -27 now. That sucks. What about you? If I could ever ally you, that's basically guarantees we can't join the Empire. Who else is Poland rival to? It's just us three. If the Ottomans had rivaled Poland, that would be a possibility here, but we're allied to one of his rivals. Alright, but we've stabilized. Our money's coming in. Austria and Bohemia broke their alliance. Why? Don't like that. The marriage means he still counts him as a slot, though. Bohemia wants to break because we're allied to Hungary and the Brandenburgians. He's rivaled Austria, though. I'm sorry. He hasn't rivaled him, but he broke his alliance with him. I'll try to forestall it, but I'm not losing my Brandenburg or Hungary alliances. I don't think that's worth it. -1. Still negative. Oh, it's 0. There we go. Nope, they just broke. Okay. Allied rivals. It's hard to keep an alliance when you're allied to 2 of his rivals. Alright, so we won't be breaking with Scotland anytime soon. And that went down even further. He likes us, but... let's get some more money coming in. And we'll see what Novgorod takes from Livonian Order. And basically, we just got to get our navy and army strength up without growing too much. Whoa! Very nice. That's actually really good. Now, he went bankrupt, so his war reps won't be very good. Pomerania rivaled us. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, I gotta take a break. But next episode, we will try to see if we can find a way to get this alliance with Austria. He still has too many Diplo relations. Even though he broke with Bohemia. We might try to get our Bohemian alliance back. We've got 30 more we can build with him. And at some point, we'll curtail those burghers, go back in on the Livonian Order, and then when Novgorod is being beat up by Muscovy again, we'll try to get Livonia's cores from him. I think he has 2. Then I'll eat the rest and form Estonia. And then we'll take the rest from Livonia. Livonian Order. But I gotta join the Empire. You know, maybe we won't join the Empire. We'll form Prussia and destroy the Empire. That might be the thing. That might be the ticket. But anyways, let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Leave me a like if you like what you see. And a subscribe if you want to see more. But most importantly, thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.